come to you again from the best Bigfoot Barn show on YouTube, the only one. Anyway, today's special show, I got a friend over, Robyn Moonshadow, and she's going to talk about her experiences and show some pictures, and maybe we can get her to talk about some of the little ones running around that people are mistaking for juvenile Bigfoot. Welcome to the show, Robyn.
Thank you. Hi, everybody.
So I know you brought some pictures, but why don't you just give us a little rundown about yourself and experiences and how you got into this, and then we'll do a little show and tell.
Well, I've been doing this since I was about 5 years old, from the age that I could read. I have a background in animal sciences with a focus on animal behavior. I haven't really wanted to do anything else besides be a veterinarian, and they all kind of work together. I'm a cryptozoologist. I study all kinds of cryptids, and I do go out looking for them. And I also study hominids, proto-pygmies, giants, relic humans, and wild people.
Oh, wild people. I know a few of those people.
Yeah, we all know a few of those people.
Usually driving pickups and throwing empty beer bottles out the window. So anyway, all right, so you brought some pictures, and it's going to be kind of short. Everyone knows we got bad rule or internet, so I would love to post hour-long shows or half-hour-long shows, but I'd have to literally leave my video uploading for a week to do that, and we'd lose power a number of times. But maybe you could just go through some of the pictures and explain.
So what we have here is a proto-pygmy. The typical adult proto-pygmy, depending on the type, of course, is 4 inches long. This one happens to be a native little person.
Awesome.
We also have another 4.
Cool.
And wintertime pictures. This is also another 4-inch.
And these are near your neck of the woods in Ontario?
These are near my neck of the woods, absolutely. Here in Ontario. And another 4-inch. I'll get that close.
I was just thinking when you did that, I was just thinking about Wayne's World when they did that.
Party time, all right.
Yeah.
Now this one here is an interesting one. This is a sandal. The other ones I've shown you are moccasins.
A sandal. Okay, and moccasins, all right.
Yeah, we can see with this one.
Right.
The divide
yeah.
heel and the top of the foot. I do believe that this would be wood.
So the sole is wood?
The sole
wood,
would be
and then
wood.
leather?
With the leather over top, yeah. And with these ones, again, this is a 2-incher.
Cool.
So this is probably a baby. And these are moccasins. They have a V in the back from where they're sewn together.
All right. Now these are proto-pygmies?
We call them proto-pygmies.
Proto-pygmies,
yeah.
Okay.
They're no taller than maybe just a tad over 3 feet. There were as many different types. We have the hairy little people who are a menace no matter what. They're often mistaken for juvenile Bigfoot, although they are built differently. And then we have the little native kind. In this area we have Mascoweski, and they're 3 feet. And yes, gnomes are real, and they
have it there. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. There, like that. There we go. Vibration moves the camera sometimes when walking around, but I've run into some of those little guys, and I've always, that's really aggressive for a little juvenile Bigfoot. To be stalking me and tree peeking. I mean, the juvie Bigfoots are really curious and they take chances, but I've had some circumstances where I'm like, I'm thinking, that's really aggressive for a little 4-foot Bigfoot following around a human. And then you don't know if I'm armed or whatever, and I'm like, that's totally different behavior, doing that than what I've seen with real our juvenile Sasquatch, where they're bold, curious, but they're also shy. They don't come right up to you like that. They'll dive in the grass if you happen to look that way. But I've had those encounters where I'm like, wow, that's really aggressive for a little 3-foot dude.
They are, and I've gotten stories from Mexico where they'll invade farms and they'll steal small livestock and your house pets to eat them.
Wow.
Yeah, they're very bold, and they do distribute some Bigfoot behavior. They will throw rocks and sticks at you.
Oh, that's not good.
Now these little guys are puck wedgies.
Puck wedgies.
Let me see if I can. He's right here.
There's an
Little
eye.
black beady eyes, and this picture came from a friend of mine, and it was taken in Yawarre, North Carolina. These guys are dangerous.
And they're kind of whitish?
Yeah, they have a gray-white tone to their skin.
Do we have them up here?
They are supposed to be just about everywhere in Canada and America.
Right. Might have seen those guys too.
What we have here, and I know it's a little bit grainy, and you can check these out on my channel. His face is here. He is a Cherokee little person. He is a little native. These guys are good. Now this particular one, my friend again, the same who has gotten the picture of the puck wedgie. This guy will follow him around, watching him.
Wow.
But they are.
So those ones are
protected.
good, and the puck wedgie guys are bad.
The puck wedgies will kill us if they get
Do
a
they fight?
chance. Yes, actually they do. I know one story, and I do believe it is West Virginia, where the Cherokee little people drove the puck wedgies out.
Ah, okay, cool.
Now we'll find another one. I have two here. You know, it's very hard to see, and these came from Smoky Mountains, North Carolina, and again, this is a Cherokee little person, and it's also a moccasin.
I've already seen them, but
yeah.
lean in to take a closer look.
Now,
Cool.
I always bring this one here because this is the first little person cast that I casted last year in
Awesome.
October, I do believe.
Last fall?
Yeah, last fall in October.
Cool.
And again, we have one more. And then
little
again,
footprint.
a little typical 4-inch print. I've also
Yeah, I've
found
seen
a
that.
3, which I believe is a female.
A female?
A
little one?
female. And if you don't believe in little people, check out Homo floresiensis, also called the Hobbit. He was found in Indonesia, and he's just below 4 inches. The locals call them Ibu Gogo, and they're still being seen today. And it was announced in April this year, Homo Luzon. He was named after the island that they were found on, a little community in there of several individuals. And in the Philippines, these little guys are called duende. They're very gnome-like.
Right.
So you'd all want to check that out.
That's not the video of those ones like moving around that lagoon. Have you seen that one?
Yeah, they did that for a commercial.
Oh,
They
that
weren't
was a
real.
hoax.
They weren't real, but it looked good.
Well, you hear it here. That was a hoax, and it's been busted.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, got to keep things short. We're gonna go out footing. We just have to decide. You want to go look for the little ones, or you want to go see the big mega Sasquatch that I usually have the fortune or unfortunate luck of running into. So, we'll decide that. We'll show you some footage from the field. Thank you for coming
Thank
by
you.
the Bigfoot Barn and bringing your cool pictures. And did you see something that you liked in the that was the little proto-pygmies and the casts?
Oh, yes, we did. Blayne has a couple of proto-pygmy casts that are Mescoesky, so definitely the little natives in this area as well.
Who knew? I was just casting them because they were in the area where I was casting the big ones, and I like the little ones. I actually most of my footage is of little juvies, brown-haired, usually brown or gray-haired juvies, like ducking and diving into grass as they're following me while I'm hiking. But yeah, I mean, I could be casting something else. I mean, I'm not labeling it when I'm casting it. Obviously, I'm just, well, that's obviously not human or not a bear. So you collect the evidence, right?
Yeah,
But
we do.
anyway, thanks for watching Best Bigfoot Barn Show. Thanks for Robyn coming on. We'll see you soon from the field. Alright, so I got to do this in 2 parts. Anyway, Robyn and I go into the field and we hear wood knocks, find prints, and get a really cool picture. Thanks for watching.